All right, 3, 2, 1, recording. So I am here with we have a duo of brothers, Claude and Cordell McCammon. They are documentarians. They work on a number of things. Brooklynites, fathers. They do a lot of things within the community, even at BRIC. So how have you been? How have you been during this time?
Everything's been cool. Everything, I got to get used to a lot of things, but as time goes on, it goes smooth. You have a little bit of the news that take you out of it don't take you, it brings you back to reality and everything, but sometimes you just got to cut off the news and just do what you do, live your life. So
Okay, are you on social media? Are you looking at stuff on social media to pass time? Like, how's that going?
everything on social media is good, especially being that I post so much memes, so
Okay.
I'm always on social media. So
Okay. I know you're a father also. How's that? How's the working from home with the kids and school and stuff like that? How's that going?
it's going smooth. It's going smooth. You just got to create something for the kids to do. You got to keep them busy, keep them doing their schoolwork, and then have your own time. So
Okay.
you just mix it up.
Okay. So are you forceful? Like, what do you have to do to keep them motivated to work at home?
As far as the kids,
Yeah.
yeah, just gotta you know keep them busy. I keep
Mm.
them busy. I guess it's from about 8:30 to maybe about 3:30 or 4 o'clock. They're doing their schoolwork. And then after that, they get their little time. They have video games. My son has a billion toys I'm about to throw out, but it's just about keeping them busy. In this time, they can't really go outside to enjoy any type of weather, whether it's cold, hot. They're stuck in those four walls. So you gotta help them maintain like a positive, mood for the entire day.
Okay. So I know you were working on some things before. Has anything stopped? Like, has like your process been messed up? Like, what's going on with that? I know before we were saying your brother was editing. I know you edit as well. So like, how's that been going with your editing process?
It's been going smooth as of 2 weeks. I really didn't have I wasn't in the mood for it prior, maybe about for 3 weeks. But
Mm.
then sometimes you got what you love. If I love to edit, so
Mm.
at some point I had to come and just sit down and be like, yo, get back into it. Get back
Mm.
into it the way you was before. Because it was like I was editing every day, it seems like. So you just gotta move the distractions, or situate it whereas you have your time to do your producing, your editing, everything. So, and it's going pretty well because I was working on the documentary and I'm back into it. I reviewed the entire documentary and now I'm looking at I'm like a perfectionist at times. So I look at every little thing that I gotta correct. I make a note of it. If I can't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow when I'm fully focused. So
Okay. So like, is your, I guess, maybe consistency, is consistency a thing for you now? I guess you said after like 3 weeks you had to kind of get your mind wrapped around things or whatever. So do you have like some type of schedule throughout the day? I know you said you have the kids from 8:30 to 4:30 doing work and stuff like that. So as far as you doing your work, how does that go, like with your consistency and your schedule? Because so many of us right now, we're kind of haywire and we're all over the place.
yeah. Well, I had to create like a method in order, like a schedule to focus on certain things, like because I also work from what time? I signed in maybe around the same time, 8:30 to about 4. Um, I give the kids a little bit of time to, well, I check on their work and everything. So um, I basically I put my focus on the work. I give myself time to edit after everything is done. When they have their time, I put in my time to edit. When they're busy doing, you know, their free time,
Mm-hmm.
that's when I put in my time to edit. I put about 2 hours into it every day now.
So coming from some of the, like, you know, the work stuff, I know you work with some government agencies doing things or whatever. How has that added any stress to your day? Because, you know, people are kind of in greater need for certain services and stuff like that. And, you know, we're all in need. You know, you're a parent, you're doing things as well. Like, so how does that play into your psyche with things right now? You know, with your work, the stuff that you have to do at work, and then, you know, your personal.
Yeah, well, I basically work with Medicaid, but now they're switching me to food stamps. So I know the demand and the need for it. So, you know, as long as I get the work done correctly, because they're like you have to put in you got to be perfect with this work at times. So as long as I get that done, I know it doesn't. The first 2 weeks of the remote service that we got, because I'm working off my laptop, it was kind of, you know, I never did it before. But
Mm-hmm.
as I created a method for it, it makes it so much easier. And the distractions, phone number out, but now the supervisors have to call me, check up on certain cases or whatever. It's what you make of this
Gotcha.
situation during this time. We are in a time where, you know, we have to go according to, you know, to directions
Standards
and
and
everything
stuff.
at the
Yeah.
moment. So, you know, as long as you follow the directions, you know, as long as you follow those directions, everything be smooth. From yeah.
So, question for you. So, what type of I guess things that you were looking to do project wise once this is over? Once we
Oh,
can go
I
outside.
plan on going. I plan on like putting a lot more. I think I put a lot of work in now. I think I'm gonna put a lot more work in, because I just started like brainstorming on some like projects I wanted to do. As far as like pushing certain projects, even coming to BRIC and, you know, presenting some projects to see if, you know, I could push it further, even to my documentary, everything. After this is over, I'm making sure I'm going like so hard at because you realize like how much time, not to say you wasted, but that little bit of time that you get in the day could be put to something. So as soon
Absolutely.
as I finish with this, y'all probably see me at BRIC even more than I am there on a regular basis. So.
Is that a personal goal, or do like so what, I guess, personal goal you have outside of that, or things that you want to do? Because I know you're a person like myself, you like to buy sneakers and stuff like that. So I guess, you know, maybe going outside might be something that you want to do. So what, you know, outside of that, what do you look forward to doing?
Outside of that, getting back in the gym.
Okay.
I need that in my life. I miss that. I try to do my workouts at home, but, you know, it's nothing like the gym. So,
Okay.
what else? I feel like I'm gonna travel more. I think I'm gonna travel more, because I've noticed I haven't taken a break in so long. So, and now that, to say not restricted, but we're on this a temporary restriction
Mm-hmm.
from doing any of the traveling and everything, I said I'm gonna do that more often.
So now that life slowed you down and made you realize what you were missing.
Yeah, it sure did. I was looking like that. I was planning on doing a couple of traveling like within this time period, and
Mm-hmm.
it took that away. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna have to do it more often.
Absolutely, absolutely. My brother, I appreciate you, man. We just want to catch up. This is BFREE during the quarantine. Cordell McCammon, part of the duo. I know it's a few more brothers, but we only know two of you guys that come to BRIC. We appreciate
Yes,
you, man.
sir.
We appreciate you wanting to
No
look all
problem.
nice and shiny for us, and, you know, look all
You ain't lying. You see, I had to match and all that. I had to match a little bit and all that. So
Appreciate you, my brother. So until next time, we will be seeing these on the channel. Also, I don't know if you are interested in taking classes, or, you know, anyone that's interested in taking classes. We are offering like podcasting classes and editing classes and stuff like that. So I know you are editing. If you want a refresher, you can you know, sign up for those. Or you can speak to us in education as well.
definitely,
All right.
definitely.
Cool, man.
Definitely.
Thank you, my brother.
All
Thank
right.
you.